All right, I'm gonna do an unboxing video on my Spider-Man 129. So I shipped this off at the end of May, and I paid for walkthrough on pressing and walkthrough on grading, and it's October, so I probably won't be using CGC's pressing service, not because I don't think they did a good job, but just for the future, the books I'm gonna be sending, they're all so low grade. We're talking like 0.5, 1.0s, you know, fully detached covers. Pressing's probably not gonna, it's not gonna change it being detached or anything like that. But this was one of the few books that I felt like was a higher grade for me. Something about this book that's really special is I paid $80 for it back in 2007. And my father, who is now passed almost 10 years ago, was so mad at me when I bought it. And he was like, I can't believe you'd spend $80 on a comic book. And I said, well, Dad, it's the first appearance of the Punisher. You know, it's kind of, and Punisher's my favorite. You know, I got Spider-Man 129 tattooed to me. So anyways, I know what the grade is, but I wanted to do a live unboxing for you all. If you did not get a chance, there is a video. I'll link it in the description. There is a video of me flipping through my Spider-Man 129 where we guessed the grade. And I got to rewatch it, but I think I said it. I think it was like a 6.0 was my guess on it. And so anyways, a lot of people said 7.0. So let's see how close we are. So here we are doing the unboxing of this. And gosh, I'm going to stab myself live. They put so much tape on it. So, alrighty. Trying to find a corner. There we go. So I was excited for it to finally come. It took forever, but I finally got the book. And like I said, I paid walkthrough for it, and I know they're backed up. Now, grading, it only took like 3 days. They had it graded and everything. The pressing took forever. It took months. And I kept messaging them, and they kept saying, well, we're in the process of it. Hi, baby girl. So Stella's excited. Alrighty. And you know, I like CGC. I know there's a lot of debate on it, but I like CGC. So I knew it was going to be a while, but alright, so here we go. The unboxing and unveiling. So just tight in there. Plenty of bubble wrap. Okay. All right. I'll do the back first. So it is amazing. I've had this book now for 14 years. 2007, yeah, 14 years. And it's survived this long. And so a lot of my books in my collection, I've had to sell or rebuy at later times. And this is one of those that I could never give up. And, you know, I gave up some other really major keys. I had Spider-Man 1, Hulk issue 1, and I gave those up. But this is one I couldn't because of the sentimental value of me and my father. He was friends with Johnny Romita Jr. in the 80s, and I have it over there. But JR gave my father a handwritten note, say, hey, Tony, these are for the boys. And he gave my dad a bunch of Punisher Warzone comics, and 2 through 8 are autographed by JR. And the letter's not even signed by him. So that's kind of what sparked when I was a kid. My dad had those, and I grew up next to a comic shop. So that's kind of what sparked my interest in comics. And my father always loved the Punisher. It was like his favorite. But here we go. So the grand reveal. So again, before I reveal it, if you haven't seen it, go ahead and watch my video where I do a flip through. But it is in a 5.0, which, you know, for $80 and 07, I'm pretty happy with that. I knew there was a big crease in the cover, and that was kind of what I thought would kind of downgrade it. I know a lot of people said 7.0. It's not that high. I didn't think it was that high either. My guess was a 6, somewhere around there. But yeah, so 5.0. I actually need a rewatch. Maybe I say a 5 in my video. But I'm ecstatic. You know, for $80, I can't beat that. And it's awesome to finally see this key issue of mine that I've kept this long to finally have it encapsulated and protected. And so I can now display it proudly. So, all right, everyone. Thanks for watching. I'm going to try to ship off that Spider-Man 300 here soon to CGC. I will not be paying for pressing on it. It is higher grade, but I'm not too worried about it. It might not get a half a point or something, but I'm not going to press it. Or if I do, I'll go to a third party and get it pressed from someone else and then send it to them. But I'll be sending the 300. I have a Fantastic 449. I'll do a flip through, and I want to send that. So just stay tuned